Stephanie Vaquer uses her arse and then some to retain the WWE NXT Women's Championship. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. She does that move. What is it called? The Northern Lights cheeks or something. I don't know what they call it, but the move where Booker T goes ballistic because she moves her arse up and down. He was like, yeah, chuck, yeah. It must have been the longest Booker T had ever reacted like that. It literally carried on for about 23 seconds. Corey Graves before this match was hyping up Big Grace. He was like, she needs to win. It's all hype with her. If she doesn't come out of this match with the championship, I'm going to think she's a nearly woman. Well, that would be one way of describing her, because she doesn't look all woman to me, brother. But she did not win. Jada Parker did take the pinfall here. And are we overly surprised? No, I thought that the match felt short to me. I don't know about anybody else. The match felt a bit short. Match of the night, I would say it was easily match of the night. And you know what? In the promo package for this match, they're like, oh, this is the best women's division in wrestling today. Yeah, it's no better what Tony Storm and Mariah May have done. But is it the best in WWE? Absolutely. I think the NXT, there's a heavy focus on the women in NXT, and you know what? I don't think you can really complain about that claim within WWE, obviously. But that's the thing. I thought maybe Stephanie Vaquer was going to lose tonight and someone was going to get called up. So who is getting called up out of this match? It's not going to be Grace. Definitely not going to be Jada Parker. Vaquer's retained, so it doesn't make much sense for it to be her. Kind of just leaves Julia, doesn't it? But towards the end of the match, like I said, she does that move. Booker T goes off his head. I thought the match was decent up to this point, but then it hit the business end. Get a spinal tap, get delivered. Then it was the SBB, I think it's called, on I've no idea what it stands for, but she could barely get Parker up, Stephanie Vaquer, and then she managed to do it on the second attempt. That it looked like it was going to be an injury, but it's like, see that move, see when you actually think of it, right? And I know wrestling, the art is to make it look real while not actually endangering yourself or your opponent. But see picking her up for a powerbomb down on one leg, your own knee, that's a move, man, that's just begging for your knee to get to buckle, your leg to snap clean in two. But she hits it 1, 2, 3 on Jada Parker. It was a wee bit. I mean, it was match of the night. I think it was a bit underwhelming though. I think it took a while to get like the first couple of gears, and then once it got into its flow towards the end, I thought it was decent. But that leaves us, folks, with one more match on tonight's card. That is, what do you call him? Obafemi, Javon Evans, and Trick Williams. Vaquer, there's been a lot of title changes. Ricky Starks didn't. Sol Ruka won that belt. Tag titles have changed. Vaquer retained. I've got a feeling that Javon Evans is winning it tonight, and Trick Williams is getting moved up to the main roster. That would be my call, but I'm not in charge of the booking, as well as you all know. And you know what? I heard Triple H some more of his speech when he was talking about Dusty Rhodes. I feel like the forced love for Dusty Rhodes is so forced. It's just because they're trying to push Cody as the number one guy. They're trying to pretend that they all cared about Dusty. And like they're pushing that relationship to the fucking moon. Anyway, forget about that relationship. One more match to go, but this match was decent. Match of the night. Will the main event, will the triple threat deliver better than this one? I just don't think it will. But here, a change of champion could potentially be very exciting.